All right, guys. You know what time it is? It's spring break. So what does that mean? That means it's a break from drinking Chardonnay. That's what we're going to do. Next Saturday, the 24th, not this coming, the following Saturday, the 24th, 5 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. Pacific, we are going to be tasting spring break from Chardonnay wines. Spring and summer European white wines. We're going to have this little sucker, which I'm going to taste here in a second. This is a little Sauvignon Blanc Viognier blend from right down near Provence in the south of France. We're also going to be tasting a Vermentino from Sardinia, perfect summer white. And we're also going to be tasting an Albarino from Spain, right? So we've got Italy, France, and Spain, European whites. These are spring break wines, primarily a break from crap like this. Get closer. If you can't see it, trust me, there's probably a bottle of this in your refrigerator, or you probably order it when you go out. Waste of money. It's not like it's a horrible wine, La Crema Chardonnay. It's just a waste of money. It doesn't taste like much of anything, which is the whole point. When you make 5 million cases of wine, you don't want it to be offensive to anybody, so you just go right down the middle of the road, and there's nothing to it. So we're gonna taste 3 non-Chardonnays, Saturday the 24th. Sign up, upyourwinegame.com, boom, I'll ship you the wine, ship you the Zoom link, and boom, we'll all taste it together. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna taste this. This is one of the 3 wines we're gonna be tasting. Little St. James Basket Press. Again, it's a little easy drinking Sauvignon Blanc Viognier blend, right? So just a little note. So it should be cool to your cheek. And this is a learning moment. White wines, a lot of people like to over chill them, put them in the freezer. There are people who throw this, white wine over ice. No comment. Don't do it. You just want your white wine to be chilled. The only white wine that I ever drink seriously ice cold and I want it down in ice is champagne. It's sparkling wine. That should be ice cold. Your normal white wine, right? You just want it chilled. You don't want it ice cold. It should be chilled. Otherwise, if it's too cold, it just locks down all the flavor and just kills the flavor in the wine. A wine like this doesn't really matter what temperature because it's going to taste the same anyway. But when you're dealing with really good white wine, you don't want to over chill it. It just kills it, locks down all the flavor. So just make it chilled. It should be cool to your cheek, chilled, not cold. All right. So again, this is a little stainless steel fermented Sauvignon Blanc Viognier blend from the south of France. This is meant to be consumed. This is a patio wine, right? This is something you can get around, easy peasy. I'm expecting a lot on this nose, only because there's Sauvignon Blanc here. So Sauvignon Blanc, grown in a warm climate. I'm expecting some big aromas here, and some bright acidity. And then I'm expecting the Viognier to come in and give me some fatness in the mouth, some richness in the mouth, and to really drive the flavor in this wine. So I don't know what the exact percentage is on this. Well, I can't read. So, guess what? It's exactly 50% Sauvignon Blanc and 50% Viognier. So this should be interesting. One driving the weight, the muscle behind it, which is the Viognier. The other driving the aromatics, which is the Sauvignon Blanc. Boom. So it is a fairly aggressive, but not unpleasant nose. The Sauvignon Blanc dominates the nose on the Viognier, as it should. Sauvignon Blanc is an aromatic grape. Viognier, not so aromatic. Chardonnay, definitely not an aromatic grape, right? Sauvignon Blanc, always a big aromatic grape, so it should drive the nose. Oh, that's pleasant. There's mineral there, a lot of mineral, a lot of fresh cut grass here, but not herbaceous. It's very minerally, very wet slate. This is interesting in a good way, not interesting like, yeah, that was interesting. Boom. Oh my God. Just to compare these two, right? $15. This actually lingers, there's flavor, there's punch, there's balance, there's no oak. This you could just sit around and drink all day. But if you were to pair this up with even risotto, calamari, It's got enough acid to go up with a fatty fish. Sushi, grilled chicken, roast chicken, all day long with this. I'll put this back over here. This is a delicious bottle of wine. It's simple, but not easy. There's stuff going on here. The nose is just gorgeous. I mean, literally, the nose, I could just sit around and smell this, but why? I had a long day. We had our first real day of wrestling practice today in this shortened season, so all the sports are going on at the same time. I coach high school wrestling, and so these guys are out of shape, and they're coming in 15, 20 pounds over what they were last year, out of shape. So after I cut off the camera, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this, but beautiful nose, gorgeous nose. Delicious mineral. Oh, great chewy acid. This is a great spring wine, great summer wine, perfectly pairs with food. Again, we're gonna be tasting this Saturday the 24th, along with the Liscia Albarino, which should be very floral and more full, and just Albarino is this delicious wine. And then Costa Molino from Sardinia in Italy. I've been to this winery. Beautiful wines. Their reds are really hearty and rustic, but their whites, you can almost taste the Mediterranean. Like, it's just, you'll see if you join the tasting. Beautiful bottle of wine. All of them are about between 15 and 20 bucks. Again, 69 bucks. Taste all three. We'll do it live on Saturday the 24th. What else? I think that's it. Hope you can join me. Take care. And again, spring break from Chardonnay. Bye.